All right, guys, so just going to do a little bit of short game analysis on Rickie Fowler. Statistically, the number one overall strokes gained player last year. He played awesome on Sunday, 11 under par. Awesome round if you got a chance to see it. A few things I like to see is, again, I talk about this quite a bit. I don't want you in your full swing setup, meaning I don't want your hands way out. I don't want you super aggressive in your posture. I want, if anything at times, even the armpits a little bit inside, a little bit behind the kneecaps. A player that you'll see who does this quite a bit. This is maybe the greatest short gamer of all time, Stricker. So I like that setup. He's going to be pretty standard with his technique, just like most of the guys that are really good. Again, so I like his setup, I like his posture. You can see how close his hands are. That's where you're strong. You don't want your hands too disconnected from your body, in my opinion. Camera angle's not going to be great. It's going to be a little bit wobbly, but we'll deal with it. Going to be online. Rickie gets it almost just a touch in. Club just a fraction inside his hands based on what I've seen from him. You can see club here a little bit. Touch flat. It's going to bring it in right on line. And some similarities in his golf swing are shown in his short game. So you can see he really returns that angle nicely. You can see his body and rotation kind of bring it left. So really good short game, really good player. Rickie's always had a great short game. Him and a Jordan at times can tend to go a little bit more leading edge if you watched him around. If you watched him around the Hero this weekend, this whole week, really, if you saw my Twitter, I said they're not going to have any problems. They're really good leading edge players. So, again, the situation, the ground here is tricky. I always recommend building up from leading edge, using the bounce super key, super critical. But I have a certain way I like to build players' short games up. Again, that's just my preference. No real right or wrong. If you're contacting the ball well, hitting your spots consistently under pressure, then your short game's fine.